Hello everyone, welcome to PSI. You're joining me as I'm looking through this video. I have looked through this video and another video, and they are both from my body cam from last Wednesday. A week ago when I went to the mental asylum hospital wing by myself just to take some sound recordings. As you can see from the screen, it was actually still daylight, and the reason I did that is because I wanted to see where I was going, and if a place is haunted, you don't necessarily have to wait until it's dark. So this is why I went, just to get some sound recordings. I made a list, I've been through it, I've been through both parts. There is an hour to get through, but the video isn't going to be an hour. I've time stamped them, I've got my list, and I'm going to go through them. These are all audibles which I heard, so I'm going to take you guys through it with me, and hopefully you can hear that too. So first on the list is I'm jumping to 11 minutes 20. Something dropped. I can't remember this. I did it the other day, so let's have a look and a listen. There. Did you hear it? At this point I am on the 3rd floor in the building. I am right up in the rafters, and this is close to the camera. Now it is possible that it could have been something dropping just off the building, off the ceiling. So we can't really say that that was paranormal. I don't know if you heard it through the mic. We'll see if I can get the speaker closer to the microphone. Without pulling the wires out of the speaker. So I've got the speaker in my hand. Let me take that back to, it's at 11:13. It happens at 11:20. And I don't know if that was something falling from the ceiling or from the wall, or it was maybe something thrown. I do not know. The camera didn't pick any visuals up. As you can see, it's just looking down this passageway. So the next one was actually coughing. 3 times I caught coughing. I am aware that I may have coughed, I don't know, but not 3 times. So this was at 11:30, which is, it's right here, get ready. Did you hear that? Take it back to 11:30, so we're at 11:22. Get ready again. I'd like to say that wasn't me. I don't think it was. I'm not sure. I was up on the 3rd floor, and this camera is on the ground floor. It shouldn't have picked any noise up what I was making. There's another coughing scene at 11:45, which is, just let me take it there now. 11:42. Here we go. Didn't hear it that time. And again it's saying at 11:51. I don't know. Let me go to 12:51. Again, this is saying coughing. I did go through this, and as I was listening I could hear coughing. So get ready for this one. Now I'm trying to rule out, is that coughing or is it birds outside making strange noises? Possibly. I don't know. I know I'm the only person in this building at this particular time of the evening, which was round about, I think it was round about 7:30, 8 p.m, something like that. So let's jump ahead to 15:53 on the timestamp. There's a whistle, apparently. That's what I wrote. So let's hear that. We're at 15:50 now, it's at 15:53, so it should be within 3 seconds. There was like a high pitch noise. Was it a whistle? It was like, and again. Did you hear it? Like, again, I do not know if that's what it was. This is what it sounded like to me as I was going through this body cam footage, which, by the way, is on a windowsill pointing right down this passageway to all the rooms. So I'm going to take it to 1609, and I wrote I whistle, then the whistle follows. So I will have had my sound recorder in my hand, and I will have said something like, "Can you copy me?" and then paused. So let's see what happens. We're at 16:05, it's at 16:09. I've got this up to the microphone, hopefully you guys can hear it. Did you hear that? Try it again. It's 16:04, it's at 16:09, it's 5 seconds away. Did you hear that? Now, when I'm doing this, I'm trying to rule out, is it my sound recorder beeping because it has got a beep to let me know that I've finished recording? I don't think so. I mean, I'm up on the 3rd floor and this is on the ground floor, so there is a lot of whistling going on in this video. So 16 or 12, let's listen to that. There's one. And another. Sounds like... Is it my sound recorder making that bleep after I've done a recording? But why would it do it twice? I wouldn't do a sound recording for 4 or 5 seconds. I always do it about 10 to 15 seconds to give whatever's there a time to respond to what I am asking. So let's go to 16:28. Apparently there's another one at 16:26. Listen to this. Did you hear it? And then nothing. If it was me on the recorder, you would hear 2 beeps. One when I start recording, and then a second one when I press stop. There was only one. Let's see if it's. Let's listen again at 16:28. We're at 16:25. It'll be in about 3 seconds. There. The next one's at 17:11. We're at 17:10, so it'll be almost immediate. There. And then you can hear me coming down the stairwell. Now, as I'm talking, coming down the stairwell, that's because I've got a live camera to YouTube in my hand, so I'm talking to you guys. So, without actually getting a visual, I cannot say this is paranormal. It could be my sound recorder, but I don't think it is. 17:24, it says I whistle, and then I get a response by another whistle. This is 17:21. It'll be in 3 seconds. Let's listen to this. There. And another one. So it wouldn't be within 2 seconds that I press record and stop. I would always leave it for 10 to 15 seconds. This is how I do EVP sessions. Tony's a lot different. He does his a lot longer. He will go on and talk for about up to a minute, in fact, sometimes. But I keep mine very short, 10 to 15 seconds. They're easier to check that in that respect. But that was 2 beeps, one then another. So is it a beep or is it a whistle? Get ready. There. There. So my sound recordings wouldn't be that short. There would be 10 to 15 seconds. You've seen me do it before. So I don't know. 17:38. We're at 17:31 now. So this is actually live footage you're seeing on the screen. It's just that the camera's still. It's just pointing down the hallway or the passageway. So you can hear me talking to you guys on the live. There again. And I'm leaving it for 10 seconds. I don't know. You would hear another one if it was me on the recorder 10 or 15 seconds later. You will see shortly. I do come down the stairs. I'm just looking for that specific set of frames. Just ignore the date on this video because it says 2018 but it wasn't. I don't set the timestamp on my body cams. I just leave it because I forget most times. So let me just close that one and I'm going to open up the second part of the video. So believe it or not, that was 30 minutes because it records in 30-minute sections. Let me just close that. So this is a section as I'd come downstairs and I'd moved my body cam. Where the cursor is now, near that small window on that ledge, that is where the body cam was positioned in the first section. I come and I moved it. I think I put it on the windowsill at first, then I move it onto the radiator. So there I am, I'm just walking down there. First timestamp for this section is 4:32. So I'll take it to 432. So 427. Apparently, I wrote when I first listened to it, there's a voice whispering saying bitches or pictures. I cannot figure out which word it is. So get ready. Did you hear that? I didn't know if it was pictures or bitches. So let me go back again to 432. So we're at 430. It's going to be within 2 seconds, and for the camera to pick that up, it must have been close to the body cam, where the body cam is not near me at the other end of the passageway. Here we go. Let me know what you think it says in the comments. You know, I'm kind of blown away. That whole hour, or just over an hour, was there, was worth it for that one capture of EVP, electronic voice phenomena. That would be what we would class as a class A EVP, because it is in real time. I didn't hear it at the time, and it's just there. The camera's caught it. It's brilliant. And that's the microphone on the body cam. One more time, because I like that. So at 427, it's going to be within 5 seconds. So get ready. Turn your computers and your phones up. Here we go. And then obviously I talk on the live to you guys. I'm blown away with that capture. That is brilliant. That is one of the best EVPs I have actually captured. It's either saying bitches or pictures. Wow is all I've got to say. That is brilliant. And I might just make this section here into another short video for YouTube, because I do think it's ace. And the last timestamp I've got is at 11:13. Apparently I get a knock, a response to me knocking. So 11:05. Do you want to tell me what your name is? I'm called Mark. Did you hear it? I even say, did you hear that knock? I'll do it again for you. And I'll leave it running afterwards so you can hear me say, did you hear that knock? Is there a small girl in here with me? Do you want to tell me what your name is? I'm called Mark. Get ready. There. Did it pick it up on the voice recorder? So you couldn't quite hear it on the voice recorder, and all I can presume that is the reason for that is it's closer to this camera what's filming now, the body cam, which is on the radiator, and it's not near me at the time, so it's at this end of the passageway where we're viewing from. But that EVP saying Bitches or pictures. I'm going to play it again. It is brilliant, I think. So at 4:29, it's at 4:32. It's going to be within 3 seconds. Get ready, guys. And clearly, I don't hear that because I don't respond to it, which is why I know it's near the camera what's filming now, the body cam, and I just don't hear it. Either that or it's on a different frequency to what my ears can pick up. But that is brilliant. I actually enjoyed doing that. It made a great change going during the day. I mean, I was by myself. I was a bit on edge because I didn't have my safety net, which is Tony, if anything went wrong. But yeah, that's the footage from the body cam, that is an hour's worth. What you guys aren't seeing is me watching it. I'll watch it back and I'm taking notes. I'm sat like this, just writing stuff down when I thought I heard something. But now I'm watching it back. We could rule some of it out as, you know, man-made phenomena. It could be the voice recorder bleeping what is sounding like whistles because it seems to be at the same pitch. I don't know. But that EVP saying bitches or pictures, I thought was brilliant. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one. See you soon. Take care.
Thank you for watching PSI. Please join the channel as a joining member to see bonus videos.